This was revealed at Monday's meeting of the Public Accounts Committee as the regional administration appeared before the parliamentary scrutinizing body, where the findings were examined by its members.
Mr. Chairman, with all due respect, I would imagine that was the reason for the special audit. How did it happen? I can't say. But the special audit, I'm sure, is going to bring us
Agreed.
up to...
I agree. And Mr. Maipo, your
No, but
request...
sir, the special audit, is the RO saying to us that he did not see the special audit either?
According to paragraph 831 of the Auditor General's 2016 report, check number 793752 dated July 29, 2016 was encashed by a resident of Perica to the tune of $2.432 million, who allegedly supplied the items to the regional administration. The report went on to detail that the payment voucher had no evidence to show that it was examined by the Accountant General of the Ministry of Finance, no check number attached to the payment voucher, and neither was there any evidence to show that the goods purchased were actually received, since the details of that transaction was not featured in the goods received book. Notwithstanding all the above, the voucher was passed for payment. As if that was not enough to raise eyebrows and attract red flags, the Auditor General further reported that the Regional Tender Board's approval was not granted in this instance and further stated that the prices quoted for the items were significantly higher than what the administration usually would pay for the same items from other suppliers. Questioning how such gross misconduct could possibly have occurred when the region was supposed to ensure that all checks and balances were intact, the Accountant General of the Finance Ministry said that one could only deduce, based on the inconsistencies laced with this transaction, collusion had to be rife among some individuals who might have conspired to perpetuate some kind of a scheme for their own benefits.
This particular matter, it was a total breach, and one would assume, based on the investigation of Auditor General, there was collusion at the time. And this matter was put before the Guyana Police Force as well. But unfortunately, the person was not charged.
The former permanent secretary of the regional administration, Emil McGregor, appeared before the committee virtually, where he clarified that the region was faced with a situation at the time where it could not have readily identified competent persons to fill key roles within the accounts department. And so what transpired as a result became a one-man show.
In the accounts department at the time, you had one officer at the level, I think, of an assistant accountant, carrying out the duties of accountant and chief accountant, that this created the conditions that led to that situation.
Although an investigation has been launched, the findings of that report could not readily be presented to the committee. So the administration was given an additional week to present the findings of that police report to the committee for examination. Wendel Badree for the HGP Nightly News.